So I want to talk about Anapanasati. How do you do it and what is the point of it? How should you understand the sutta? So there's a short version of it. So as a rule, the short versions are um, better or more authentic when you're studying the suttas. So in the short version, he sits down, sets his body erect, ever mindfully breathes in, mindfully breathes out, breathing long, he understands, I breathe in long, etc. So first, you take the activity of breathing in the center of your attention, not particular touching sensation, but activity is your concern at the moment. So why breathing? I mean, there are various reasons. It's a like fundamental activity for the maintenance of the body. Secondly, it's like a neutral activity. It can't be like unwholesome or greedy, etc. So you can't do it wrong, so to speak. And it is kind of like intentional activity, and it can be unintentional too. So you can contemplate various factors about it. And so it is always present, so you can't really easily forget about it. So that's a good thing. And it prevents you from like going in abstractions, hypothetical scenarios, daydreaming, as long as you're concerned with the breathing at the moment. um, so and it like grounds you in what is real, let's say, what is present in the experience. um, and he understands, like, he's so you can deduce here, like, understanding here or knowing here is like knowing that you're breathing right now. So it's not like a deduction or an observation. I don't know. So it's not like a hypothetical knowledge. It's like knowledge of what is already there. So you can like limit your uh, what knowledge means. Okay, within the practice of this, let's say, meditation. Understanding means this, knowledge means this. So you don't like go out in abstractions. Um, so the important point here, he trains us. I shall breathe in, experiencing the whole body, and this is like a point of contention. People like debate what this whole body, what is the body of breath or the physical body. So what is the body? The body is the sense spheres. Body is the field of experience. You start with the physical, more palpable aspect of the body, physicality of the body. You start out with that, but experiencing the whole means your field of view, your normal daily concern with just particulars, you're focused on this, but you expand that point of view just to the whole image. Okay, you make this limited attention into like a field of attention, and you're just recognizing the this all encompassing aspect of this sense spheres. So everything just it just encompasses this whole field. Okay, this body, this whole body encompasses. Uh, while you are not forgetting about the breathing, you're also experiencing, while breathing, you're experiencing this whole field of experience. So it is really about this attention, like bringing your attention into like correct alignment with the experience. That's the point of the meditation. So now bodily formation. Now he trains us. I shall breathe in, tranquilizing the bodily formation. I shall breathe out, tranquilizing the bodily formation. So what bodily formation here? I mean, these translations is not really accurate. Now, body means sense spheres. Bodily formation means the intentionality aspect of the sense spheres. So, mental formation means like mental intentionality. Okay, so you're not looking at a static image, but you're now discerning the direction of the image. Let's say, okay, you start with the bodily intentions and tranquilizing them. You just take the craving, and by recognizing it, you are making them without, you're taking the craving aspect or ignorance aspect by recognizing this field, by bringing your attention into like direct, correct alignment. You are automatically tranquilizing them. Okay? You're not doing extra, something, specific to tranquilize them, but you just recognize the intentionality aspect of the body, and then the mental, formation, mental intentionality. I shall breathe in, tranquilizing the mental formation. I shall breathe out. I shall breathe in, experiencing the mind. I shall breathe out, experiencing the mind. Now, what is different here? So, mind is also a kind of a body, but it's like more subtle. So you start with the most palpable aspect, and you're just going with more subtle aspect. Okay, but you're still with what's present. You're still with concerned with breathing. I shall breathe in, gladdening. I shall breathe out, gladdening. I shall breathe concentrating the mind. So yeah, concentrating here, it's like very similar with tranquilizing. So you're just expanding your field of attention, and you're just including just everything, all mental aspects into it. By that you're establishing samadhi, like concentrating here just means you're establishing samadhi here. As you just go, more subtle levels, your samadhi becomes like stronger. So he trains us. I shall breathe in, contemplating impermanence. Now, once you have the whole image here, you can then contemplate the more fundamental aspects or fundamental qualities of the image, such as impermanence. So now he goes into detail. I shall breathe in, contemplating fading away. Okay, so what does it mean? I mean, this is like contemplating, similar to contemplating death. So you can contemplate the disappearance of this image once you recognize it. Not like hypothetically, but once you're just correctly aligned, so its manifestation is evident, then this unmanifestation is also evident. You can shall breathe in contemplating cessation. I shall breathe out contemplating cessation. I shall breathe in contemplating relinquishment. So relinquishing, you're giving up your upadana, like your control, sense of, control and identity, for this image. So your whole, this conceiving, it's undone here. So that's the point of Anapanasati and all other meditations.